see Slaughter World. At least that'll be less violent.
All right, everybody, welcome aboard. Oh, thank you. Nothing better than polite excitement on a night like this. I like your costume. Are you good? I could have gone on something there. All right, everybody, welcome aboard. I am your tour guide, Luis. Give me a round of applause because I'm awesome. Let me hear it. Number one, keep those butts in those seats at all times. Keep those arms and legs inside the tram if you want to keep them attached. In case of an emergency, go ahead and pull on the emergency cord located right overhead, running down the middle of the tram. And if you brought any children with you, well, no, they're gonna have nightmares tonight. But make sure that they stay near the middle of the road. Now, having said that, in case you guys didn't know this, Universal actually invented a horror movie back in the 1920s. So guys, if you've ever been like out to the movies, watching a scary movie with a date or something, and something scary happens, and she jumps into your arms, and you're like, oh, don't worry, baby, I'm here. You put your arm around her. That's because of us, so you're welcome. And people always ask us, does violence in the movies lead into violence in society? Some people say yes, some people say no. I say watch this clip.
There are some places where evil is born, and others that were born evil. The names alone are enough to start fears of moviegoers the world over, and inspire legions of rabid fans. But there was one fan in particular who took his obsession with these films a bit too far. His name was Jack.
Every day was Halloween for Jack Schmidt. You meet a lot of delusional people in Hollywood. Jack was different. I was a psychologist during his time in Shady Brook. I knew his darkest dreams, his most demented desires. You know that old Halloween story about people putting razor blades in apples? Well, that wasn't urban legend. That was Jack. It's quite common for people to associate with characters in horror movies, even to the point of imitating their actions. What is less common is when someone becomes a horror movie. People always ask me, does violence in horror movies create someone like Jack? Since his escape, I've been asking myself especially since these have been alive. It's not just that Jack believes these places are real. He wants to take people there, like some kind of demented tour guide. They're taking people out to these famous horror movie locations at night. Where do you think Jack is? Where do you think he's going to go? He's already told me where he's going to go.
There are some places that were born evil. The Bates Motel, Camp Crystal Lake, the Hewitt House, 1428 Elm Street. It's scary enough that Jack Schmidt believed these places were real. What would be even scarier is if he was right.
All right, everyone. So, instead of taking you guys all the way back up, what we're going to do is we're going to open the gates and let you walk around the sets. And hopefully, we'll see you on the other side. Yes, question? How long? How fast do you fall? Figure.